literally just me going in the kitchen. And I was planning to come back on, but then I realized, then Simon was like, oh, we could watch Invincible, so I didn't. Right. Am I gonna be a big brave good dragon and try out the mission that you do yourself? I think I am. Ah!
Your character is very strong.
She's alright, yeah. Oh, she's more than alright, but I don't feel terribly confident about how competent she'll be by herself. As the U-Bahn hums towards Frankfurter Tor even, you took idly at the fabric of your maintenance uniform. You found it in a duffel bag on your seat when you boarded, along with a note from Durr to put it on before your arrival. The moment you step off this train, the note said, your trial run begins. You are at a rendezvous with the rest of your team. Reconnoiter? Is that reconnaissance? Kieran is a word I've never seen before.
Your rendezvous.
No, I know what rendezvous is.
Recontour the building?
I assume that's like reconnaissance, like have a look around.
Guess so.
And plant the specified devices in Ailshire's suite. Beyond that, the approach will be left to you. Do not disappoint us. You are being watched. I have to say, there has been an uncomfortable amount of words that I have not known. Or I've known, but I can't pronounce.
Yeah.
And a hell of a lot of German, which obviously I don't know.
Yeah. This game's writing in general is a bit flowery in places.
I wouldn't describe it as flowery. It's just making us embarrassed that I used to be like a Worgen Theosaurus. I used to be the one that used big words nobody knew what they meant. And now I'm not. I think 10 years of going, hello, can I help you? Do you have a club card? Might have rotted my brain.
I must admit, it does get like... I have like forced encounters that I've literally become an NPC sometimes. It's just like, hello, how are you doing? That's good. Would you like a bag with that? Okay, no, see you later, bye. Over and 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 over.
See, that's part of why I like the desk. Because I get my regular addicts. So I've got a little bit of rapport so I can actually be like, oh, hey. Rather than, hello, pleased to meet you.
How do you do?
Dialogue tree 1 chosen. Okay. That will be 30 pence. Thank you.
Have you heard the house?
Right, video game. As you emerge from the dingy confines of the U-Bahn terminal and step into the light of day, you find yourself confronted by a wall of muscle in a knight-errant uniform. You're with maintenance. It isn't a question. He stands impassively, waiting for a response. Yeah, you seen the other maintenance guys around? Yeah, they've been trickling in over the last 15 minutes or so. I've already done a security check on your entire crew. Everything's checked out, so you're good to head in the building whenever you want. He's not checked me. I'm full of weapons. Well, rather, I've got a rifle in my pocket, and the rest of it's my own magic. Remind me what's the rest of my crew look like. Efficient operation. It's almost like you were expecting me. We were. No one gets on or off that train without us knowing about it. Don't worry, all the correct paperwork has already been filed. You and your crew are good for the next 12 hours. It's a very specific amount of time. Should be plenty of time for us to finish what we're working on. I'd assume so. It was your management that submitted the paperwork after all. Thanks for your time. I'm not going to say remind me what my crew looks like, just in case he isn't actually one of our crew. I don't want to give away that I'm not actually the maintenance team.
That guy, I don't think he is. Knight Errant.
He looks like he's going to do a slash attack, doesn't he? The way he's bouncing around.
Cool armour. They show up more in Hong Kong. They're basically the police. You know how I say the police are private security for the range?
I mean, they are.
Yeah, these guys
for real.
Turned up to like 100. They are a police force that only works for the people that can afford to pay them.
So like America then?
Yeah, essentially, yeah. Police in the Shadowrun world are the vast majority of all police forces are owned by some corporation or another, usually the one that operates in that territory. Knight Errant are international. They're like Team America, the world police. They go all over the globe, and whatever corporation can afford to hire their services or hire them on a temporary basis.
Okay. Something tasty. Well, I have told my mum I've set an alarm for 12. What's the bet on mummy not turning up until like 4 PM and not telling me? Place your bets now! Thanks for your time. Have a good one. Right. There's a person over there. Young dwarf looks up at you, wide-eyed with apprehension. From the way that she's fidgeting, you can tell she's terrified. She bites her lower lip, eyes darting from side to side. Finally, she takes a step towards you. Hello, are you Ms. Darcina? Take it you're on my maintenance crew. Yeah, I am. Good to meet you. Are the others on their way? No, they sort of jumped the gun a little. They're already inside. Let me get this straight. They charged into the building and you didn't do anything to stop them? No, I'm not going to be nasty like that. Great. That's just great. I'm sorry. I told them to wait, but they didn't listen. They just muscled on past me and waltzed through the door. I wonder if they're actually part of the same crew or if they're someone else that's heard about this and they'll just be like, maintenance uniform, easy. Get in and do whatever's going on. Oh, mother. Mum's saying if the smartwatch is broken, that's probably why Daddy's not wearing it. You'd think you'd just throw it away though, wouldn't you? Yeah, true. Yeah, you a rigger? No. I'm not like you. I'm not like the others. You should probably know that. Violence makes me sick to my stomach. I've never broken into a building or stolen anything in my life. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not a criminal. I'm just an electrician. It's alright, I'll look after you. Thank you. I really mean that. I try to take care of myself as best I can. I don't want to be a burden. I brought my taser and I have a little holdout pistol for self-defense, but I've never fired at a living thing before, let alone a person. I'm really hoping I won't have to. Is everyone inside? Yeah, I watched them storm through the front doors of the building that we're going to hit about 10 minutes ago. What can happen in 10 minutes? They might be dead. They'll still be on the first floor. Nobody's getting upstairs. Oh, that's my phone saying I'm live. Yes, I am live. That is correct, phone. Nobody's getting upstairs until I bypass the security locks in the elevator. That's why I decided to wait for you out here. I figured they couldn't get too far ahead if I didn't go inside with them. Smart kid. Thanks. I just hope they don't screw things up. And I want to get this thing over with and get back home. Same. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. I have wind. Is there anything over there? No, that is a wall. Mid-level corporate compound, complete with living spaces on the upper levels. Okay, no. Go straight in. Step through the door, you find yourself confronted by a pair of men wearing the same uniform you are. Judging from the expressions, there's no love lost between the two. Hearing the door swing open, they turn to face you. You're here, finally, and you brought our little mouse of an electrician with you. Better late than never, but not much better. You're tardy enough as it is. I'll leave it to you to keep our pack mule in line. That's a bit mean. He's dumb as a post, but he can lift heavy things. Might not be bad in a fight either. Or at the very least he can soak up a few bullets for the rest of us. What a meanie. Ah, he's talking foreign. Sound of it. It sounds lovely, but his expression leaves little doubt the message behind the words is an ugly one. I want to hope you can speak Spheritheal. Ugh. Damn useless immigrants. I am an elf, but I don't care about that. Are you going to send me to detention? Wonderful, late and a smart ass. I have an important meeting in a few hours, so let's get to the penthouse and plant the cameras. I'll mask them against detection, then we can go our separate ways. So I think we've all been summoned to be part of a ragtag group to see who survives, maybe. Not that I'm making the worst assumptions immediately, but they clearly aren't teammates.
Whenever you've got a shadowy benefactor who's sending you on a test, there seems to have a bunch of people being sent on the same thing.
Usually ends well.
Seem to assume they only really want one person. They don't really care what happens to the others.
I can help you with the bacula. Nope. I told you, you can't understand a word you're saying. Nothing's come out of his mouth but that pigeon drivel the elves call a language. Tarnagran dialect, if I'm not mistaken. I wish you'd just do us a favour and go back. Oh, he doesn't speak the same elf as me. His dialect's completely foreign. It's unlike the form of Spheritheal. You can just say elf Spanish. Spoken of the elves of Tirnanog. Ah, we went to Tirnanog in Kindseed. Only managed to catch a few words. You terrible insolence of threatening. See if it all... So Lucas sent me here with a civilian, an asshole, and a guy who doesn't speak German. Wonderful. Calm down, my friend. It doesn't seem to have much impact. The elf scowl deepens. How we're supposed to get in the penthouse? I do. If you can get me a building access panel that's on the same circuit as the penthouse, I should be able to put the security system in maintenance mode. The job will take some creative rewiring. Well, that and whatever the pack the elf is carrying. Our employer gave us the schematics. Do you know where I'll find that access panel, mouse? Quit calling me that! Yes, I do. There's an access panel in one of the mid-range apartments on the same floor. My contact gave us a key code that should get us in. You've said should twice already. That makes me feel uneasy. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. It's the plan I was given and we're stuck with it. Unless you have a better idea, we'll just have to follow the instructions and hope for the best. Get me to the building access terminal on this floor, and I can rewire the elevator. That's the first thing we need to do. Once we're upstairs, we can use the code I was given. I rewire Ailshire's security system, and we hide the cameras in his apartment. Well, that's the theory, anyway. I do have a bad feeling about this. There's a bunch of other people here. Don't want to be rude, but I'm a bit busy right now. This is about building maintenance. Take it someplace else. Watch it. You don't get to talk down to me like a janitor. Yes, I do, because that's what you are. If you want to keep wearing that uniform, you better watch that attitude. Now, isn't there a floor you could be cleaning or something? I've got a lot of things on my mind to worry about. Important things. I don't want to be bothered. Ah, corporate. Just because we're on maintenance, you don't understand what we're going through? I've got 6 21Bs to file before the day is out, and if I don't, I can kiss my efficiency bonus goodbye. I like that there's an option for both charisma and etiquette there. And I've got both. Look, sorry, I'm not trying to be unpleasant, it's just that I have a huge presentation to give to the board in 20 minutes. I stayed up all night practicing it, and now I'm so tired I can barely remember my own name. That's rough. I'm gonna botch this, and the worst part is because these bastards will assume it's because I'm an orc. They already make jokes behind my back. After this, it's gonna get a lot worse. It's tough, man. Best of luck. So anything that way? This we go. Knight Errant Enforcer. It's weird approaching them to talk to them when I've been shooting them down. Quite a lot of the time. Your security clearance doesn't authorize you to be in here. We're doing a maintenance sweep on all the major systems. You know I can't do that. You don't have the appropriate clearance to touch this terminal, let alone service it. Besides, it's been running great since that other maintenance team worked on it last week. I'm surprised you don't have that in your records. Do they just keep doing the same job in the same building? I mean, I guess it's an equal test if everyone does the same one. You know how it is with us in management. The left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing. It's ridiculous. Story of my life. You have my sympathies. Well, we'll fuck off then. Take it easy. There was an option to just straight up attack him. Not going to do that. A boutique food kiosk. The sign out front advertises a variety of locally sourced foodstuffs, all of them terribly overpriced. Sandwiches in plastic. You could eat for a week for the price of one of those things. Welcome to Donkey's Fine Clothiers. Are you shopping for a suit? Fashionable business suit made of ballistic cloth catches your eye. It would be a simple matter to slide it on under your baggy maintenance underalls. Ah, how much is it? Good choice. Style and safety. You have a good eye. Oh, I wonder if that means it's unequipped my armour. Maybe because I'm in a maintenance suit and maybe not got my armour bonus. Have a good eye. Here, show me the dress. I'll show you the dressing room. Oh, that's expensive. +2 charisma. I mean, that's nice, but... that's a lot of money for a suit I'll literally wear when I'm here and not again. Do I have? Yeah, I still have my suit equipped. Ah, food. Yeah, I'm still wearing my suit. I guess if I didn't have armour it would help, but I do have armour. See that guard in the hallway? He was standing next to the junction box, just like this one. Looks like they're both on the same circuit too. So, I could use this one to overload the one the guard is standing by. I could feed a nice power spike in that one from here, you know, if you wanted me to it. Don't need to electrocute him. Make a loud bang, an arc enough voltage in the hallway and knock out a gang of trolls. Let's find another way past him for now. I'm going. Violence is the last resort. We don't know what the actual mission is. electrical junction box. Can I help you? Can I go to the utility room? This door's security coded, Delta grade. Your ID says that you're just a theatre, so no, I can't open the door. You're not listening. We've got work to do in there. That's maybe why it sold a +2 charisma thing, so you'd have this option. Heard you loud and clear, mop jockey. Now you listen to me. Nobody without Delta clearance gets through this door, period. I'd suggest you talk to management if you really need to be in there. They'll upgrade your clearance, otherwise piss off. We're on the same side. Yeah, I hear you. I swear it's amazing anyone gets anything done around here. Tell you what, you don't need to go all the way back to management. Just call in and get your clearance changed. I'll let you guys in as soon as the authorization comes through. Anything changed since last week? Unbelievable. Makes my blood boil to think how much money they make. It's people like you and me that actually keep this place running. And yet the idiots at Dispatch pull a triple what we do for sitting on their arses and boggering everything up. Right with you, man. Now about those protocols. Yeah, let's see. They changed the emergency assistance code from November to Indigo. Let's write that down. Indigo. I think that's it. Everything else should be the same from last week. Indigo. Yeah, thanks. Better head back to management and get that clearance as you sorted. Best of luck, pal. Do us all a favour and call out those idiots at Dispatch. Not that it'll do any good. On second thought, don't say anything. They'll just wind up getting another raise. Don't I know it? Take care of yourself. Yeah, you too. Can't go that way yet. Continue sniffing around. Corporate lady. A well-groomed corporate couple stands in the corner. Browing I think that's meant to say browsing. Oh, first typo I've noticed, Kieran. Browing racks rather than browsing. Single letter wrong. Pamphlets about the neural enhancement headwear. The woman's head turns at the sound of your approach. One thing in uniform, her nose wrinkles. Oh, hello. We in your way. We wouldn't want to keep you from your work. A spray-tanned husband chimes in. Right, the last thing I'd want to come between you people and whatever it is that you do. Everything's fine, we're just doing routine maintenance checks. Ah well, don't let us get in your way. Not in the way. What are you looking at? This? Pediatric Skill Wire Plus system for our son. Our little Hans deserves the very best, and he'll need it if he's going to compete with his classmates at the academy. That means headwear from Augmentech. We may not be as rich as the other parents, but this, at least, is something we can do. Huh. Sell cyberware for children. It's a bit sketchy on the ethics side, isn't it? Don't the kids outgrow it? Yeah, you'll need another one in a year, and every year after that, from now until college. I suppose it's the price of success. Our son's classmates come from affluent families. Even the least successful of Hans' peers has a pediatric enephilan. It ranges up, and they just get better than that. The academy grades are on a curve, and if we were to send Hans to school without any enhancements, we'd be setting him up for failure. What about kids that can't afford cyber surgery? The scholarship students, you mean? Well, I suppose someone has to be at the bottom of the pile. But that someone won't be our Hans. Unfortunate situation, of course, but then it's the world we live in, isn't it? You wouldn't want to end up like me. I would say no. You do seem like a good woman, and I don't mean to insult you, but you know how cutthroat it is out there. Hans will have every advantage, even if I have to mortgage the house to provide it to him. Goodbye now. That was a good bit of lore. Even the school has got so influenced that you have to be robotificated from childhood.
Yep.
Otherwise you're a loser. Good afternoon. Welcome to Augmentech, a boutique that makes the better you of you. Oh, we were just talking about this. Her voice is overflowing with a forced cheerfulness. Idly, you wonder how many times she has to give this exact same speech every day. What were we just talking about? Tell me, how can I help you today? Let's have a look. It's not going to be anything good. Then you've come to the right place. Please feel free to browse our catalogue. We have a huge stock of performance-enhancing augmentations to make you the person you've always dreamed you could be. Overpriced cosmetic cyberware, metabolic tweaks to help you burn away cellulite, polymer hair extensions, and ultra-expensive leonization? Treatments aimed at wealthy septuagenarians. Towards the back of the catalogue, you find more practical chrome, but nothing that a Shadowrunner would want. From designer replacement limbs to nephretic screens for alcoholics. Huh? More words, I don't know what they mean. Augmentech carries the very best in fashion implants for the ultra-rich. The mental enhancement section is a little more promising. You don't see anything you couldn't already find in the cruise bar. You're about to turn away when an ad on the last page grabs your attention. The newest iteration of the Encephalon system, complete with an integrated math SPU. The Encephalon Next, as it's called, is bleeding-edge commercial-grade tech. Non-compete agreements prevent it from being sold at most stores, but you found one that carries it. Hey. This looks interesting. Oh, looking at the new Encephalon, huh? Good choice. Our regional supervisor has one. It's amazing. Totally worth the price. What is the price? We're doing a special. Yours for only £250. But I don't know what it does. It's actually really cheap. Sign me up. That's wonderful. Good choice. I'll just swipe your cred stick and print your purchase order. Do I need to get it installed? Is the doctor in the back? Or... I'm sorry, I'm afraid you don't understand. We're a boutique shop, not a cyber surgery clinic. We sell your device and have it sent to the clinic of your choice for installation. We don't do the surgery here. Of course, your doctor will bill you separately for installation, but this way you can ensure the procedure is carried out wherever you're most comfortable. Okay, so this is new. I can send it to the cyber clinic. I thought there was going to be a choice to buy it and give it to these parents so that kid can get ahead, but I don't think there is. It's not that much money, and it's a unique item.
That's right.
Might be the shit. The shit. You're now the proud owner of Encephalon Next. We have sent it to the Triage Cyber Clinic as per your request. When you arrive, just show the doctor or a member of staff the proof of purchase you're holding, and he'll know what to fetch for you. Thanks. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day. Can I give it to you guys? No. Oh well. It's a different piece of cyber gear that I haven't had before. I went that way, I think, and he said I can't do anything. I think. Aha. Get out. Buddy across the hall wanting to give you a message. Status indigo, communication compromised. Does that mean anything to you? He said what? Step out my way, please. Ah, so that gets us to this desk with no violence. It's logged in. Aha! And pretend there's a threat far away so everyone runs away. Oh, there's an inspector over there. Oh, that was to fry the thing. I think they'll probably attack me. Do that. I lied. They are there. They might both attack me because I've lied. I could fry them because they're both stood next to that unit, but I'd rather try not to. You there, maintenance guy, stop right where you are. Is there a problem? Damn straight there is. You lied to me. Nobody called the code Indigo, and when dispatch took a closer look at your work orders, they found they were fakes. You're all coming with us. Oh dear. It's the end line for you boys. Bad luck. Talk it out. Yeah, we don't want any trouble. Oh dear. Now, I wouldn't normally do this. I am going for the non-lethal approach. So I didn't want to zap them. But I think zapping them is gonna be non-lethal? Time to zap some guards. Do it. We'll get both of them. Yeah. Oh, they bled out. Oh well. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to kill yous. You just meant to get a little stun. Wordlessly, Jana pops an access panel at the base of the terminal and begins snipping wires. A few minutes later, she replaces the panel's cover and stands. Right, that should do it. I bypassed the security lock on the elevator. We're good to head upstairs. That was quick. I know my way around the electrical systems. My father used to own rental properties all over Munich, and I helped him maintain them. Been rewiring buildings since I was a little girl. I'm gonna call him out for being a dick. If you make me miss my meeting, you'll see exactly how much of a dick I can be. You're supposed to be our leader. Just pull your head out your ass and lead us, preferably in an upstairs direction, so we can get done with this before security catches us. I didn't mean to kill security. I feel someone's gonna notice these bodies on the floor. But they were gonna try and kill us anyway, so they were gonna die regardless. The two paths that I was aware of was either zap them, which I thought might not kill them, or they pulled their guns out. So I would have pulled my guns out, but they would have probably called for reinforcements, so technically more people would have died.
Yep. Did the best you could.
Although this time I suppose they didn't start it. I started it this time. Alright, I'm going to need you to get me this floor's access panel. In room 303 on the floor, the door combination is... I'm going to write that down. Make sure to write that down. Yep, that's me. 303 142 91. Cool, got it. Once I'm in there, put the penthouse store in maintenance mode. I'll set the key to 1111, easy. Penthouse 111. So we shouldn't have any trouble getting in to plant the cameras. Been making halfway decent time. Not good, but not terrible. We can't afford any more delays. Hope no one else gets in our way for their own sake. Don't hurt anyone unless I order you to. Yeah, I heard you. If I weren't under instructions to follow your lead, this would be a very different conversation. Yeah, well, you are, so shut up and deal with it. God, I wish I didn't need you to finish this job. Sadly for all of us, you do. Oh, and by the way, we're going to have words when this run is over, Mouse. Scream of caustic symbols pours out the elf's mouth. His back is stooped under the weight of his pack, but his hands have clenched into fists. Rolls his eyes and points a bony finger at the elf. Look, it's trying to speak. I want to get this over with, Dosina. I want to get away from these people and go home. Yeah, this guy's a prick. Screen 291. Code accepted. Welcome, homeowner. Painting. Moving the painting, you find a large maintenance access panel. Janice steps forward, a slight frown on her face. Okay, I guess this is me. Pulls a multi-tool from her belt and uses it to loosen the bolts that hold the panel in place. Pulling up a schematic on a PDA, she examines the terminal's wiring. Hurry up, woman, the clock is ticking. Don't rush me, this is complicated. Propping the lid of her toolbox, she grabs a pair of wire clippers, a soldering gun, and a roll of electrical tape. A look of grim determination on her face, she begins to snip at a massive harness of cables that runs through the unit. Alright, I'm gonna need that thing now. He nods, reaches back to unsling his pack. Placing it on the floor, he opens it and pulls out a large blue canister. He takes all of his strength to wrestle it up from the ground and into the space that in the access panel that Jana has cleared. There you go, you dumb ox. Do something useful for a change. The elf says nothing. Unburdened by the heavy pack, he stands up straight, and for the first time you appreciate how much larger he is than the culprit mage. He stares down James, his hands bunching into fists. James, for the last time, keep your damn mouth shut. I'll say whatever. Oh, he's getting punched. Oh, no, he's not. Oh. All of you, shut up. You're distracting me. The mage falls silent as Jana goes back to her work. It's only a few minutes for her to screw wire and solder the canister at the harness. She inspects her work, nods, and turns to face you. She stands and brushes her hair out of her eyes. Alright, job's done. Just need to do a bit of cleanup and we get out of here. Nice job. Yeah, thanks. Wasn't all that difficult, just a matter of following our employer's instructions. Hey, that's great, but time's a ticking. Let's keep moving. To hell with the cleanup. We'll be gone before anyone notices anything anyway. What? What was it? Beats me. For all I know, it could be full of pixie dust. They said I had to wire it in the wall at this junction, so I did. We know next to nothing. They don't tell us much, do they? Haven't been doing this long, have you? The lodge doesn't tell you things that you don't need to know, and you don't ask. Your job is to do what they tell you, take the money, and keep your mouth shut about it afterward. It's all very simple. The lodge? You don't even know who you're working for, do you? You're leading this team, and you don't have a clue. Both of you, shut up! Someone's coming! A tall, deeply tanned man rounds the corner at a jog and comes bustling in the room. You recognise him as the father you spoke with at the Augment Tech kiosk. Sorry. He stops short when he sees your team, and a smile falls from his face. You, the lady from the cyberware kiosk. What the hell is going on here? This is my apartment. I own it. You can't just waltz in here and start pulling the walls apart without my consent. We're maintenance. Look at the uniforms. I see that, but that doesn't give you the right to force your way into my home and start tearing up my walls. At the very least, you should have given me advance notice. There's a waste of time and I'm already running late. If you don't take care of this idiot, I will. The elf barks something at James. The sound is uncharacteristically ugly. All harsh consonants and sibilant hisses. Shut your gob, I'll talk about it. Talk this out? To hell with that. We have a job to do and he's in the way. Deal with him and do it fast so we can get back on track. No, he's an innocent. He's an innocent civilian. Bonan looks shocked, but he recovers quickly. He takes a step towards James, his hands balling into fists. Alright, buddy, you asked for it. I want to know your employee number and I want to know it now. I'm a member of the Homeowners Association of this level. You know that means I have a lot of pull with building management. Your days of wearing that uniform are numbered. Oh no, they're threatening to fire me from my pretend janitor job. Must have been a problem at dispatch. She should have received a work order last week. I'm not going to kill this innocent man. I didn't receive a thing from dispatch, or from anyone else for that matter. My wife and I are entertaining guests here in an hour and a half, and our living room is ruined. I need you to know you're going to fix this, and you'll clean the place up, and you'll put a new coat of wax on the floors. I need... Hell with it. I don't have time for this. He's trying to attack. Do you not need to kill this man? He's innocent. But you've shown off that you're not just a regular fucking maintenance guy now, so our cover's blown. Great, well done, thanks. Such a raggy bastard. The glow intensifies into a scintillating, another big word, torrent of light. The energy lances and stabs out of James's hooked fingers as if it were alive. The man in the doorway recoils in alarm. His palms snap down on a plastic disc he has clipped to his belt. Too late. You recognise the object, a panic button. No alarm sounds, nothing happens. Oh well, it's probably because we've pulled the thing out the wall already. The homeowner backpedals, trying to put a wall between himself and James. He's moving too slowly, much too slowly. Everybody stand down. Yeah, I didn't think he'd fucking listen to reason, but I figured I'd try. Your elvish companion is moving, making a beeline towards James. Jana is hanging off of him, trying to slow him down, but he barely seems to notice. With a kick, he sends her tumbling to the ground and then reaches his weapon. Stop, damn it! We need him alive to complete this run! With a kick, he sends her tumbling to the ground and turns back towards James. Fuck him. No. I hate him too, but he's right, we need him. The elf comes up short, staring at you. He sweeps his vision from you to Janet to James. Then he exhales slowly and spits out a jumble of broken German. Killers of innocence will not stand for. I not slave. All lodgemen bastards. I kill all. Oh well. What do you see him just teleport off the bottom of the screen there? Oh, are we gonna have to fight the foreigner? I think we are. I was trying to negotiate. Oh, I can see what everyone else's attacks are though. Oh, he's got almost the same shit as me. Oh. I need to move before we do that. Ah, if this is a shock weapon, does that mean it might not kill? What do you think? Causes stun. Stun a good thing? Don't think there's a non-lethal way out of this. Not aiming at the right guy. It's a tall one, isn't it? Sorry, dude. Well, he's dizzy now, so that should help. I thought we'd be able to negotiate. I don't think that's an option, Kieran. feel bad that we stunned him, then we killed him. Oh, he's not quite dead yet. Sorry, mate. You attacked. That wasn't how that was meant to go. Unless the actual mission was figuring out how we deal with him. Fuck you up. He attacked me. Our elf. The fucker tried to kill me. I mean, you were insulting them from day one. You didn't need to kill me, though. If you'd been a better group leader, you wouldn't have let that happen. You'd have... For the love of God, shut up. Just stop talking. We're both sick to death of you. You need me to finish the run. Yes, so let's go do that. Yes, I'm clicking that. He's been an absolute wank stain from the start. To finish the mission, yeah, that's true. If you don't shut that smug mouth of yours right now, you're going to arrive at your meeting without a tongue. Now, another word. He turns and stalks off in the direction of the penthouse. I feel that was justified. I don't normally threaten my comrades, but he has been a huge wonky donkey. And if he hadn't been such a smelly willy and tried to attack a civilian, despite me saying stop 3 times, the other guy probably wouldn't have attacked. I think the other guys... I don't know. Yep. Yep, but there wasn't an option for that, because James went straight murder kill mode. No. I mean, I ended up murdering those 2 guards with a shock anyway, by accident. But now a civilian thinks we're stinky badmans. Information security personnel only. Oh. Data port. Okay. I can't do anything with that because I don't have cyber decking. And I wasn't allowed to bring any of my regular goons with me. Which one's the penthouse? They all look like regular apartments to me. Ah, penthouse is down there, okay. Probably gonna get attacked, aren't we? Oh, the penthouse code's just all 1s. Trendily designed panel reads penthouse. Slick high-end keypad has been mounted to the door frame. That was pleasingly easy. Maintenance override accepted. Put the camera there. Put the first camera down. It adheres to the ceiling with an audible click. Well, she pressed her hand down, not up, but okay. James steps forward, his fingers bent. He whispers a long string of hushed syllables that seem to vibrate in your mind. For a moment, nothing seems to happen. Then you blink and the camera is gone. Done. Moving on to the next one. Oh, he's got like stealth or something. How do I get in that room? Where's the door? See a button in the other room. Second camera clicks into the heating vent. The lens irises to adjust the light. James repeats his previous performance and the camera fades from view. When we get in the third room. Am I just being stupid? Oh. Kieran, look at this. This is a floor with isometric. I had to walk around a part of the screen that's not visible. It's not been a problem so far. Jana, you can have another med kit. I could send it to my stash, to be fair. I don't feel these fuckers can be trusted. I don't want to give them any of my items, because I won't get them back at the end of the mission, even if they don't use them. Place the last camera. James steps forward and turns to stare you in the eye. When I'm through with this run, I'm going to tell you my handler all about you. You won't work for the lodge again. Not because you're an incompetent leader, but because I have pull. I don't like you very much. What do you say about that? I mean, it's too late if that's the case, because I already told him I was going to cut his fucking tongue off.
Yeah, snapping once and snapping consistently is different.
I snapped a fair few times. I only threatened to cut his tongue off once. I think I tried to be civilised at the beginning, but then I was just like, he's just been an absolute wanker.
They'll probably send you this stuff to see how you respond to it.
Unpleasant people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. This is all about you. Just keep on believing that and see where it gets you. Suddenly an alarm blares to life. James jerks back in surprise. Damn it! Knew this would happen if I didn't kill that spray tan jackass. I knew it! His hands hooks into claws and the air seems to shimmer around him. Look, we're fighting our way out of here. Yet another unnecessary delay. I mean, I guess I wouldn't have killed the civilian because it's wrong. But I wonder if you'd not have to fight the guards if you did kill the civilian. I assume you would have taken the non-killing civilians path too, though. Not cool at all. However, it is a dick move, yeah. Can you turn the fan off? It is cold. I didn't fart at you. I didn't want to. I have eaten a pizza all day. Stinky bugs. Oh, alarm. 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 I don't know where I need to go, just down? This is suspicious.
On the,
This is suspiciously... Oh, hang on.
Another way in there. Try to go around the other way.
Ah. Well, I mean, I expected to fight some dudes. Also, they're talking about him having claws, but, like, he doesn't. He's got regular fists. And his magic doesn't have that either. Doesn't have that either. He does have fireballs, which is damn cool. Oh. Can't get through it. bad guy got shot with a terrible trade. And I'm playing with a group of people that I don't trust, and their abilities are garbage. He's literally got one magic spell.
A backup weapon.
Yeah.
What's he even thinking? Going as a mage with only one spell, a long cooldown.
Oh, that was rude.
It's very rude.
Never backfired before.
My recommendation.
Don't do that yet. Use some of your abilities to put armor and attack up on. Oh, actually, use my stealth effect.
There's a ley line behind cover there.
Oh.
The only times in the game that happens, I've utilised that.
No, it reduces my cooldown. It doesn't reduce the damage. I'm gonna put armor on myself, I think.
Bad idea.
Move and attack. I don't know about that, mate. Ability that I've only used by accident so far. Oh, crit, nice. You dickhead. I don't care if you get hurt. You're an asshole. Cover didn't help. The grenades not care about cover.
Another reason they're fantastic.
Oh, look at that.
Well, they're running at the idiots. I mean, he'll be stupid enough to do that. Just run out into the open.
Feel my AC again, put in a bad position.
The extra person is not worth exposing his strongest party member.
Who is a sad state because man is strongest party member. Ongoing damage or
I mean, your counter is very strong. They do good damage. They've got a lot of like utility and crowd control, and they've also got nuts.
But it's in cover, so you don't want to move.
Backless stuns. Focus right down.
That's a stun attack. fire damage the next turn. It's a pretty small amount of HP. But I think that might have been this turn, it's unclear.
Cast Magnet Heal.
Yeah!
He's an asshole, but you might as well try and keep him alive as much as possible just with a backup.
Now, who do I want to improve them anymore?
Does he know?
She tends to have quite a good hit chance with her magic, to be honest.
But you've got quite £5 spell casting.
I might actually use hers. Yeah, because he doesn't have it. Might get shot. Oh,
He does better than what he makes.
we do. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, very good idea.
Where's my allies right now? Grouping up to me. How did that miss? The bad guy's facing the opposite bloody direction. Jesus, these grenades are bullshit. Stun gun's got fist through her aim. Game's glitching out and thinks I'm out of combat and I'm not. It glitched out and thought I was finished with the combat. Oh, that was the asshole. Kept missing. He did. He had Fireball Burn and Fire Strike or whatever the other one is. Because I've got a Fire Attack. Fire. I want to say it's Fire Strike. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Yeah, because he's got Fireball. Fuck all else. It's not even a leveled up. It's Fireball 1. But I have had this quest since almost the start of the game. But the enemies feel strongish. I've got, let us see, Mana Ball, Flamethrower, and Ball Lightning. And these abilities that might have kept me alive. And Heal's always nice to have as well. don't think I've picked any up again since. I haven't done any main missions for a minute. I've been doing all the side quests first. That's how I play any game, with side quests and main quests clearly labelled. Mission accomplished. Fucking finally. Call your handler and tell him to do that. Tell him that the job is done. Be quick about it. I need to be on the next train out of here. For once, he and I are in agreement. Can't put this place behind me quickly enough. All I want to do is go home, hug my cat, forget tonight ever happened. Introducer does com code in your PDA. A few seconds later, you hear the telltale click of successful connection. Gia's voice pours out of your PDA speakers. Totsina, the job is done, I trust? Yep, everything's been completed to your specifications. Very good. Now, if you please, give me a status update on the members of your team. That's a very odd phrasing of it, isn't it? It's almost like you knew that something was wrong. The elf from turned on us. We had to put him down, but Jana and James are both alive and well. Interesting. That the elf is dead was expected. He was a dangerous and unreasonable person. Disgruntled, you might say, after years of service in our employ. His betrayal of you was inevitable. Thankfully, with his death, we have gained a valuable insight into your character. I didn't have a choice to not kill him. James' continued survival, on the other hand, was not expected. You're a very patient woman, Darcina. I don't think I had an option to outright kill. Oh no, I could have chosen to kill him when you lunged for the civilian. This has been most informative. It's like shit. I don't think his attitude's going to improve after that. Or maybe he'll be nicer to me. Dawning awareness behind his eyes, though. Slowly the colour begins to drain from his face. Now, let's see how adequately you complete the task I set before you. Enter the code in your PDA. I'm going to write that down, even though I'm pretty sure I'm just going to press X. How adequately you completed the task I set before you. Enter the code and select. Type in the code's instruction, your screen cuts to static. A moment later, a familiar image materialises on screen. The penthouse room you booked. It appears to be a live feed from the cameras you planted. Sure this room is secure? You've done a full sweep? Absolutely, sir. We've run multiple sweeps with a complete sense of package and we brought in the mage to search for signs of ethical tampering. All checks out clean. You're completely safe in here. They brought a mage in. They still couldn't protect it. How powerful is... The dickhead must be powerful in a useless fashion. Because they've sent another mage in to tell if anything had been tampered with and they can't find my cameras. You're all completely safe here. Thank God. Call downstairs and let my wife and kid know it's safe to come up. Will do, sir. Is there anything else I can do for you tonight? No, sir. No, thank you. That'll be all. You have a good... The air in the room seems to ignite. There's a blinding flash on your PDA screen because it's like, we just blew up someone's house. I don't know if it was a bad guy or not. Suddenly the air in the room seems to ignite. It's a blinding flash on your PDA. I've already read that. That takes care of that. Please return to the cruise bar. The remainder of your post-run interview will conclude in your arrival. Hang on, what the hell was that? The room we put the cameras in got exploded. And I'm not sure if that was the same man, the orangey man or not, but he definitely had a wife and kid because he was saying he was going to go back downstairs and check on them, and then it got boom. Oh well! What did it feel like? An explosion, of course. Oh well. He didn't tell us that though, he lied to us! He lied! You did plant bugs, Darcina. You saw the footage yourself. Your job was to plant the bugs. Jana's was to plant the bomb. We discuss all of this on your return. God, I killed someone. That man is dead because of me. From the sound of that explosion, I'd guess you killed a fair number of someone's. That's not a helpful thing to say. Aylshire and his bodyguard at the very least, and probably a good half dozen more. That makes you a mass murderer, Mouse. You're moving up in the world. I can never get away from this. This is going to follow me for the rest of the life. I've killed people. I'm a fucking murderer. Say it louder, why don't you? I don't think I heard you in France. Haven't heard any response from you, Dulcina. Shall I make the preparations for your post-run interview? Are you ready to continue your test? Yeah, we'll talk about this. Very good. I'll be waiting. Your return trip to the cruise bar is a quiet one. The train from Frankfurt at Tor is empty, save for you. Is that because we blew them all up? There's nothing to distract you from your thoughts. You're finished with the first part of your audition. Luca Dieu is waiting at Café Sets to administer the second. That was unfair.
You did a terrorist attack.
I did a terrorist attack. I didn't personally do a terrorist attack. The mousy girl did the terrorist attack.
Got level up, so.
I did get some level ups.
Team as well, the arrows filled in.
Ah, I don't know if I can do anything with 3 karma.
Meaningful unless you want to get like 2 levels of conjuring.
Nah.
How limited your spell slots are though, I think at this point. It's more worthwhile to just pump
Spec hard and wisdom until I reach my cap.
up as
Willpower
high as
even.
possible. Increasing intelligence and biotech to 4 would be good. I know there are some checks that need 4 biotech. But that'll cost you 8 karma.
Yeah, I don't want to spend that right now. What we got? Ranger. Gets a gun. Ooh! Would I like a gun? Or would I like the cyberware that allows me to dodge the first attack of every round? I think I'll dodge. A snipper riffle.
Damage 20.
I don't tend to ever play with her.
Nah.
It's probably quite a good gun, but getting hit less.
That's not too bad.
And when I was looking at the trophies, one of the very few trophies that wasn't hidden, because I didn't want to look at the hidden ones, is do a bunch of dodges using that specific ability.
Yeah, might as well.
So, get a better deck.
I said a cyber deck.
It's only for 1 round as well. That's kind of shit.
Excalibur is usually the best. Yeah.
Excalibur?
Yes, of course.
Ah, I hadn't finished reading it.
Which would just mean he's quite powerful later.
He's pretty shit at the minute. I want him to be less shit. Oh. Oh. That's nice, but
It's an unlimited revive, but you have to use up your adrenal pump.
honestly, I think having that last longer is better. I mean, there's nothing stopping her just reapplying it anyway.
Yeah. So that way, so cooldown is 5, you go for 4 rounds rather than 3. So you only wait 1 round in between uses of it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Because I've only had 1 death of a real flesh character and a couple of deaths in the Matrix because I got shot when I couldn't dodge.
Yeah.
And all of my hits missed for like 10 turns. honestly. I think cheap is better. Cafe. Did I go the long way around for no reason? I think I did, you know. How is it 1 in the morning? Welcome back. My congratulations on a job well done. Yeah, you didn't say anything about a bomb. Plans change. They sometimes do. Nature of the business. There's going to be a problem for you. You're the boss, I suppose. That distinction belongs to my organisation's ruling council. I'm a go-between, nothing more. It's not a business for bleeding hearts or free thinkers, Darcina. People at the top of the ladder are the decision makers. People like you and me are nothing more than convenient set of hands. The true purpose of the run, as you just went on, was to test your willingness to adapt to change. You're still being tested, by the way. If you work for my organisation, you may be asked to do things that you find morally troubling. Sometimes it might even appear that we are lying to you, but you can take comfort in knowing that everything we request of you is ultimately for the greater good. What is the greater good? You can't see the big picture. I can't either. I am, again, just a mouthpiece. The only one who knows the organisation's ultimate ends are its ruling council, and they aren't in the practice of sharing info with the hirelings. But know that they are some of the most intelligent men on this planet, and they place a high priority on social order and stability. And those are good things by anyone's standards. So, what do you think of all of that? I want to know more about it. Even though morally I probably want to tell him to fuck off. My personal inquiries, I mean, I want to know, can I pull this forward so I can microphone? Your arse is the problem. We've known that for quite some time. Hopefully we'll know medically. Hooray! Did you find your already open packet of Doritos? I figured that actually kept it closed in a somewhat fashion. Is there enough Dorito in there? The Dorito's the same width as the burger. And you found your open onion as well, I assume. I moved it at the front so it was visible. Congratulations, you've passed your audition. Welcome to the payroll. What happens next? Now we part ways. Don't worry, I'll call you when your services are needed. When I contact you with a new task, the choice of whether to take it or leave it will be yours. If you take it, return here and I'll pay you a fair sum for your services. Or if you leave it, well, there's some in my organisation who will be quite unhappy. Is that a threat? That seems like a veiled threat to me. Good to know. I suppose we're waiting to hear from you then. I feel there's no point in saying I might say no sometimes because that's fine. Very good. I'll be in touch. That was only worth 10. I do wonder if there's actually any actual purpose for that. 10 gold isn't worth shit. But when I stole that, there was an option if I was a artisan or something, one of the etiquettes, I would have been able to find the posher booze. So I wonder if it was just a tiny bit of money at early game that might have actually been useful if I'd spec'd that direction. So I'll go do the farmer quest. Oh, it's my last side quest that I haven't done yet. Yeah, I guess I'll do it then. Oh, everyone got a level up. I had a choice between Daedric getting either one more square of AoE for his lightning spell, or it costing 1 instead of 2, so I picked cost 1 instead of 2, because I never use it when it costs 2. And honestly, having it be a bigger AoE is not actually a good thing, because my goop, if I've got Gloria on the team, which I will, she'll get hit, because she'll be slashing them up. Whereas I was able to be tactical with my AoEs and not hit my party members because they were the regular size. Yeah. Where would we go? We shall go for the final side quest. Well, the final side quest I currently have access to. Eliminate the loose ends. I don't like the title of that. Glory Blitz. Let's be fair, I already know what I'm picking. Iga will get her day in the sun. One day. But at the minute, I prefer my other setup. Oh, we were given the snitch stitches. I'd forgotten what the actual objective of this one was. There might be an option to not murder him, we'll see. Job is simple. Kick in the door, find the operative, and put a bullet in his guts before he can spill them. I have karma points available. Is it 1 karma point? I think it is, you know. Not 3. Can't do anything with that yet. I do appreciate it gives you a pop-up of, hey dumbass, did you level up? Corporate design. Bland, generic and safe. Overturned houseplant is the only sign that something might be amiss in the lab ahead. Everything else is otherwise bland. Yeah, that was quick. Be alright. Oh! Target becomes confused and changes faction for 2 rounds. That was the reward for the box that we got from that other mission.
Nice.
Skill bar, draw, because you actually end up with more AP overall, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
because it costs 1 to get 2 AP, yeah. Oh, drone! I've got news for you, drone. You're opening the door. I saw some baddies here. The screen has changed, but I saw the baddies. Not very good defense, but it's technically better than none. But everyone else can now see them. Now the drones see them. Guess what? Oh, maybe. I bet it's got low range though. No, I actually can't because he's only got 1 AP. Costs 2 AP. So he'll not be able to use that while the drone's out. If haste ever regenerates, I think it takes 3 turns or something to be available again. I could put it on him, but I think they'll be dead by then, let's be real. First and only time I've done that on purpose. So I don't need to strip. Oh, eviscerate though. Oh, actually, Fin slash. Both. Then do that. Oh, I didn't reach that one. Fuck off. I suppose I do have a poor miss chance. I should have used aim up on myself. You've already been eviscerated. No! Let me help you with that. He's hemorrhaging. Well, does that do 11 damage to... Oh, that does kill. That does murder, death, kill. Oh, that missed. Ooh. Can't reach. I ain't hit that yet. That's my friend. Oh, have I accidentally put Deirdre into a stupid position? I think I must have pressed the Overwatch button by accident again. Oh, more goons. I'll be out in the open, but I should at least be able to get a hit in. Oh, fuck. Light cover. How did those go? Oh god, the accuracy on that was dreadful. Why did it even try that? Stupid. That miss? Grenade. Thankfully that was a common grenade and it only did like 1 AP damage instead of absolutely no. The enemies are in that room. I've split my guys up. At least it's just the drone getting shot at though. Oh god, it's getting shot at quite a lot. Jesus. that's not the bloody button I pressed, for fuck's sake. Overwatch is the same button as view skill bar. It wouldn't be as bad if he wasn't facing the wrong fucking way for it. Why did that miss? Ah, I think the bomb program things, or whatever they're called. They just have piss poor HP. So I guess you meant to summon them and then like go Kamehameha, not Kamehameha, Kamikaze? What's the explodey term? Can't remember what it is now.
Self-destruct?
No, I know the real one, but there's an expression. I don't know. More goons. Blitz is meant to be... He's got an upgraded deck, but I'm not really convinced it's changed anything. He's still got the same abilities.
HP, the system trace always starts off at 0.
That's the same, isn't it?
No, I think system trace usually starts with that.
No. It's only ever been at 0.
I've seen it in some missions be filled out.
Oh well. Don't know.
Look at the actual stats for the input, see what's different. Which one's right? You bought him any better abilities?
Huh?
You can buy better hacking abilities.
Oh, I didn't know that because I knew I couldn't buy better weapons for them. I didn't know I could buy them better abilities. Are you sure of that? Can you Google that while you're Googling? Because everything's so bloody expensive. Phone? I mean, to be fair, I did say the word Google. How'd it get so late again?
Time is a smelly old shoe that no amount for breeze can fix.
Fucking filling! What did that achieve? Oh, it lights up the room. If we did that before opening that door, we could have got ourselves in a better position. No thanks. My character was at -1 AP.
I took a hit with a stun grenade.
That's pretty poor. And that has like no range, okay.
Lost to the caramel.
Yeah. Oh shit. I didn't pay attention to the fact that was a run and throw. You know what we're doing with you, mate? We're putting you back behind cover. Isn't cover though, is the annoying thing. I guess I'll go for the one that's got closest. Right. Hijack comlink! Oh, I must have to get closer to do that. Do I need to have a line of sight on them? I don't know. Really don't know. Well, Blitz, it's not my smart move, but we're just putting you... Oh, fuck. That must have cost 2 AP instead of 1 AP to put him in a really terrible position.
Shit.
It's fine. Heal myself. Oh no, that wasn't me, that was him, but that's fine. Glory. Right, well that tidies that guy up. Turn the captain to our side for a turn. Oh well, since I'm in a terrible position, I'm going to use my give everyone a bit more defense ability. Oh, we can't heal the drone because I don't have a drone repair kit on me. %, that's a pretty poor chance to hit. 95%. Oh, they've got even more goons. That's the captain. Unselectable. Oh, but I won't be up. Poor life choices, Kieran.
She's getting tougher.
Just an idiot. That's all. Nice. Hit 3 people. together, so I'll use defend. Oh dear. Oof. Thankfully that grenade did 4 damage. Gloria, you're gonna deal with these guys first. Missed! Bullshit. Thank you. Right, and then see if I can hit both of those goons with Darcena's ability. Probably can't. No. Pick one. Oh, I just used Powerbolt 1 instead of Powerbolt 3. I need to just remove that from my bar, because neither of them actually have cooldowns, because they're the basic ones, but I didn't understand that when I assigned them. Oh, I'm gonna go and punch him. Shit, look at that. What happened to him? He got distracted by the corpse who's in a different room, but I guess it's all views. Not mirrors. Windows. Couldn't remember how to word Kieran. Goon, mate. Another goon? Another 2 goons have just joined? Guys. That's not fair. Oh, I'm sleepy. He's gonna bleed out. See, I can't tell if he's gonna bleed out. And he might end up with 1 HP left, which would be embarrassing. Didn't kill him? can't see any of these guys. Oh shit, sorry Blitz. I didn't notice him and thought he was part of the scenery, and instead of hitting 2 enemies, I hit 1 enemy and him. Sorry mate. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Body on the table looks like a janitor. His chest and stomach appear to have been brutally torn open. I'm on a different mission to the janitor mission, but it's still a bit mean. Has anyone got an item slot? No. I know, it's a shock, isn't it? Ooh, kamikaze! Body strength and willpower for 5 rounds. That's a nice drug. Doesn't have any downsides either, because some of them make you stupid. I mean, I would argue doing drugs in the first place makes you pretty stupid, but what happened in here? Look at the grisly scene with character interactions. Body on this operating table has been torn to pieces. The dual arms of the autosurgeon are the obvious culprits. Forget to do the most recent software update, like, and the autosurgeon just murdered them instead. Ooh, sorry, 3. Oh, that might actually take out the drones in one hit. No, I'm totally bollocks. It won't take out the drones in one hit. She can't actually reach anything right now. Let's use defense since we're all grouped together. Apart from there's nobody to heal. But he can use electricity as well. Oh, goody. $60% 50% hit chance isn't great, but it's not terrible either. It missed, but it hit some different enemies, so that's fine. Oh, this guy that I can't reach with anyone else. Yeah, let's turn him against the guys. Let's make him my buddy. Buddy, old pal, old friend. And gun. Can I reach anyone with gun? Hit chance there, that's fine. Keep them away from the elevator! Flash! Ah. 73% hit chance, not bad. It missed completely. I made the mistake of saying that's not a bad hit chance. Gloria, you're in. Oh, you silly lemon. I was meant to equip his drone, but I haven't actually done it yet. So we've technically been losing AP by not doing that, which is fine. Where are you? Glory, you require to be hasted. This is how you get good. Is that a neutral enemy? Throwing acid. Conjurer, but I don't think it's actually summoned anything yet. Oh, there's a turret there. We should probably not interact with those turrets. My dude. This game seems to just lag periodically. Shame. It's probably just because it's a bit old. But like, it's the director's cut, and it's the PS5 edition of it. You'd think they would like improve it slightly. Oh, more goons? Really? More goons that are clearly spawning in the doorway. Oh, he's on a ley line. I can't be having that. Oh, that's my friend. I might put the armor on myself, you know. Oops. I double clicked X so it just hit the first target rather than necessarily whoever the best target to hit was. Him actually. I don't want to be able to get hit by the auto turrets if I can help it. Can she do anything with the turret control panel? I am 99% sure that needs a rigger. Can I just turn them off? Decking, yeah. Wasted a turn. Might be enough to kill him. No, not if it missed. Missed. How can it just keep missing? That's not fair. Pile of corpses. The bodies are dressed in high-quality ballistic armor. Too late, they're here. Fast response team inbound. Hold until the reinforcements arrive. Oh, they're scary victors. If I let them out... View of the room. Silly. Actually gonna be like blips for once. Sure. That's rude. Ooh. Look, the basilisk cells, they'll be neutral, they might attack me, but... might attack the enemies. don't know what he can do, and I don't want to find out. Ah, worthless. Missed. Hello, I was wondering if you died.
No, just a quick cleansing.
Again.
Again. Have a go.
It go. They were like, oh, security reinforcements arriving in 3 turns, but Blitz had such poor AP, I couldn't reach the... Well, no, I reached the console, but I didn't know which of the 2 consoles right next to each other it was, so I released the basilisks first, because I didn't know what it was until I'd already clicked on it.
Yeah.
Which did damage some of the enemies, but also damaged me, because, yeah, they're neutral. But turns out the other one was the one that would have locked the reinforcements out. But there was no way to know that. It's just a bit shit, really. Rude, honestly. I should have used the bomb when I was right next to them. Oh well, whatever.
Shitpost down the style of the 2 critic Muppets. What do you think of Marvel Rivals? I think all hero shooters are medium games. What does that mean? Because they're not rare, they're not well done.
He's right though, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, the game started to just lag a bunch.
Yeah.
It is weird. It's like the PlayStation can definitely handle it. Maybe it's a poor port.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure this is a PC game first and foremost.
Yeah. I played it on PC.
Stop missing. Ugh. Oh, so I've went in here, but I got in too late, so I think I've just wasted my own time. It's just kind of stuck between doors, yeah. Stupid. Stop lagging, game. Jesus. Yeah, it is. It's like struggling to run it. Gloria, you're not in a very good position here. It's a pretty poor chance of hitting anyone there, but give it a go, there's a chance. It's probably going to miss completely. And it hit Gloria, of course it did. Jesus, game, stop lagging. Unavailable. Selectable bollocks. Stop lagging. It's almost unplayable right now with how laggy it's being. It's gonna be fine when you're watching, isn't it? Just to make me look like an idiot. You know, it was lagging like between every other turn.
It might be a good idea just to give it a soft reset.
Yeah.
Like, save and reload.
Probably. But I can't do that right now because I'm in combat. And, you know, it's 2:30, I should be going to bed. I'm meant to be seeing my mum tomorrow. Oh, stop missing! Oh. Turbo dumbass. Ooh, an AoE that'll hit 3. Don't mind if I do. So laggy. That wasn't what I meant to target. Ah, of course, it's just missing. Wish I was even slightly surprised that it's missing all the time. Shouldn't hit Gloria. Should hit the other baddies. And that missed and hit Gloria anyway. Gloria's never gonna reach them. Oh, the lag. I can't save and quit right now because I'm in combat. It's a pay data node. Okay, this one did end up being worth going through, even if it wasn't actually what my mission needed me to do. I'm still annoyed that I got unlucky in regards to flicking the wrong one. So I could have locked the reinforcements out because that was on a timer and then done the basilisks, but I didn't know that. So that should do it. Oh, Kieran, the lag. Stop lagging, game. Let me get across to the... I'm concerned it's going to crash. But the thing is, if I quit out now, I lose everything. If it crashes, I lose everything. And there's multiple save slots, so I would imagine if it did corrupt a save, it would only corrupt the most recent one. Oh, speaking of, I think it's just shit's pants. For fuck's sake, why? That is not fair. That is primo bullshit. Give it a second to think about what's done. What a silly Billy. Yeah, it's just fucking crashed. Fucking crashed. But it's like soft crashed rather than hard crashed. Because the game is still running. The music's working. Ugh, fucking stupid. But because it didn't